Yes, you've seen the thumbnail. Demon Slayer has ruined anime. Now, hold up before all these Demon Slayer fans roast me in the comments. You need to listen to what I'm about to say and you would understand what I mean. But before that, why don't you click that subscribe button, hit a like, and share with your friends? It's the Bombs Expensive Taste. Jumping straight in, Demon Slayer, the king of shonen, burst into the anime scenes flying with its interesting storyline, beautiful animation, and a whole lot of clout. Anime fans were excited to watch a show like this, but what anime fans did not know is that this new anime, this new underdog of an anime, would come with its repercussions and consequences.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Demon Slayer started off with giving us season 1 based on how it was in the manga, and then they released a movie, the Mugen Train, which was basically like a season 2 before they went ahead and released season 3 of the season. So one of the only animes that made it mainstream to release a movie that is in continuity with the storyline and canon. And with the new clout that Demon Slayer and the anime community as a whole had at that time, at that period, them releasing a new movie which is canon and in continuity with the storyline, meaning you had to watch this movie before you could watch the next season, it put it in the perfect position to do extremely well worldwide. It made about 300, actually scratch that, no, it made 500 million USD in the box office. Now, these numbers have never been seen in the anime community, especially not from a movie. Every other movie that all the other popular animes have been releasing, they do rookie numbers compared to this. So, this movie showed anime studios that, okay, this is the new formula, this kind of works. Drag the people, get the hype, and release a movie, and it would do well. The next popular anime to try this out was Jujutsu Kaisen with their film Zero, which basically is an introduction to a very important character that is going to come later on in the series. So it's canon, but not in continuity with the story. Now, that movie did 190 million USD, and it was released in December 2021. So it hasn't even been a year yet. That is also crazy numbers. So that showed that, okay, this is the new formula that works. The greatest anime of all time, One Piece, also tried it with the release of their new movie, One Piece Red. It hasn't even been in the US yet. It has been released in Japan and France, and it has already made $52.97 million in 10 days. Now, with these numbers, it has completely shifted the anime community in general. And now animation studios are more focused on big budget movie productions than our regular 12 season, 24 season animes. I believe this current trend is dangerous to the future of the anime community, especially for popular animes that strive off seasonal releases. We have already started seeing the effects of this with the new announcement that was made of Haikyuu. After the first 4 seasons of Haikyuu, fans have been waiting for an announcement for the 5th season. The first 4 seasons were so spectacular, so great, so beautiful, loved by everyone, that we've been waiting a long time for a season 5 announcement. So we recently got an announcement on Haikyuu Day, and then this is where the negativity started. This is where the bad things started. Season 5 of Haikyuu would not be a movie, it would not be an anime, sorry. It is instead gonna be a 2-part movie like the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. Season 5 of Haikyuu, the 2 movies, would also be the final saga of the whole anime as a whole. So they would have to condense everything that is left from where we stopped to the end of the series in those 2 movies.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Which would be like, what, 4 hours tops? Both? Needless to say, fans of the manga and the anime are not happy with this decision because nobody believes that they can do the final or what's remaining of the show in two movies and end it justifiably, because there's a lot of material that they would have to cover, and to do that they would have to condense it and take out key parts, fun parts, and just so that they can make that time mark, and that would just overall ruin the experience of the final season, just the same way we have seen it with Promise Neverland and all other animes that have gone through that kind of process where people have, the last season has been condensed just to end the show. But it gets worse because the Haikyuu movie is gonna do well, because Haikyuu has a huge fan base and people have been waiting for a long time for the next season. So regardless of what they put out, it will still do well, and that would also show the remaining anime studios that this is what they should be doing. So I believe that eventually the way the anime community is going to be operating from now on would be based on movie releases, because that's what brings the big bucks, and we know that, money is what makes the world go round. I'm just hoping that they will be able to do Haikyuu, the final season of Haikyuu. These two movies would be able to do it justice, because I would be pissed if they ruined Haikyuu for me, because I heard from the manga that it ended well. Like, you hardly find shows that have a satisfying ending, and Haikyuu is one of those shows. So I hope the studio knows what they're doing and they do it well. It's been the Bombs with Expensive Taste, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Bombs out.